Let's start with a question. When something changes in your market today, how long does it take your team to see the real impact on revenue, cost, or cash? Hours, days, weeks? That delay is what we call decision latency. We started Nimbus because we kept seeing the same pattern inside large organizations. You have more data than ever, from external markets, finance systems, ERP, CRM. But despite all of that, decisions are still slow, fragmented, and reactive. Every team has dashboards, every team has forecasts, but there's no unified view of cause and effect across the business. Finance can't easily see how a go-to-market decision impacts sales, or how a supply chain disruption impacts cash flow. Teams remain unable to test strategic scenarios in real time. Planning becomes static, risk stays siloed, and decisions are made in slide decks. We built Nimbus to change that. In short, Nimbus is an intelligent decision operations platform that helps businesses make smarter, faster, and connected decisions from their data. As the autonomous AI brain for your business, Nimbus replaces fragmented manual processes like demand planning, data reconciliation, and reporting with a single governed system of workflows, continuously fusing internal data with real-time market signals to help you understand what is likely to happen before capital is committed. So instead of asking, what happened? You can ask, what will happen if we do this? That changes how you operate. At the core of Nimbus is something called a knowledge graph, split into two pillars, a context graph and a causal graph. In simple terms, it's a digital twin of your business. The context graph is the map of your data, and the causal graph is the relationship between each data point. Most systems show you numbers. Nimbus shows how they relate. It knows that a product connects to a supplier. That supplier connects to cost, cost to margin, margin to cash. Nimbus understands those chains. Most organizations still make decisions in isolation. Nimbus creates cascading decision chains, a web of connected autonomous workflows that communicate intelligently between each other, keeping every decision informed and current. What does that mean in practice? Imagine your demand forecast drops by 8%. Nimbus can update revenue and margin projections, flag excess inventory risk, simulate cash flow impact, or suggest procurement adjustments. Instead of 5 meetings across 5 teams, the chain is triggered instantly. And that's what we mean by cascading. One signal, multi-department impact, immediate visibility. Having data is of little use to your teams if you can't see the information clearly, or more importantly, interrogate it dynamically. Most platforms lock you into rigid grids. We built the Decision Studio to be different. It's a malleable blank sheet of paper that can display data in any and every form. Think of it as a conversational dashboard. You don't build a report, you talk to it. And as you interact, the agent listens and builds dynamic documents, decks, and data displays in real time. If you're looking at a new market penetration, the agent tunes the UI to show geographic heat maps of where the opportunity is greatest. If you ask about EBITDA impact, it instantly pivots the layout to financial deep dive windows. It automatically chooses the best visual format to suit the specific data you are reviewing, so that a CFO can drill into the underlying ledger, or a COO can stress test operational processes. The Decision Studio ensures that every insight is formatted for maximum clarity. At the front end of Nimbus is the command center, the overarching chat interface to your business model. You can ask, what happens to EBITDA if energy prices rise by 15%? Show me the products most exposed to supplier concentration risk. Simulate a US expansion under conservative demand assumptions. Instead of pulling reports from several systems, you can ask a question and it shows you the output with the assumptions behind it so that you can act with total confidence. Nimbus is about reducing decision latency. It's about moving from reactive reporting to proactive simulation and giving leadership teams clarity in complexity. In volatile markets, speed and understanding win. We built Nimbus so that you can operate with both. That's the future of decision intelligence.